If you're planning a trip to Bali, you're in for a treat. Seriously, get ready to be blown away by the beauty of this place. In this video, I'm going to share everything you need to know to plan an epic adventure, from visa tips to must-try food. Oh my god, the food! And the most incredible places you won't believe actually exist. Let's dive in. Okay, first things first, let's talk visas. Nobody wants to be that person who gets to the airport and can't even get on the plane, right? So listen up. For many of you, you'll be able to snag a visa on arrival. Yep, it's that easy. You just rock up, pay a fee, make sure you have some cash on hand just in case, and boom, you're in. But hold up, don't get too excited just yet. This visa usually only lasts for 30 days, which, let's be real, goes by way too fast in a place like Bali. If you're thinking of staying longer, and trust me you will be, you'll need to apply for a different kind of visa before you even leave home. Think of it like this. The visa is your golden ticket to paradise, so make sure you've got the right one. Alright, now that we've got the visa situation sorted, let's talk about the best time to pack your bags and jet off to Bali. Picture this: sunny skies, warm breezes, and not a rain cloud in sight. Sounds pretty perfect, right? Well, that's exactly what you can expect during Bali's dry season, which runs from April to September. This is prime time, my friends, when the island is buzzing with tourists and the weather is pure magic. But hey, maybe you're someone who likes to march to the beat of their own drum, and you're not afraid of a little rain. Well, Bali's rainy season from October to March has its own charm too. Think lush green landscapes, fewer crowds, and lower prices. Plus, those tropical downpours, they're usually short-lived and followed by, you guessed it, more sunshine. Chapter 3. Bali Bucket List. Prepare to be wowed. Okay, let's get real. The real reason you're watching this video is for the epic adventures that await you in Bali. Am I right? This island paradise is not just about lounging on the beach, although that's pretty amazing too. Bali is a treasure trove of experiences that will leave you breathless and yearning for more. From its vibrant culture to its stunning natural beauty, there's something here for everyone. Get ready to be amazed, because this place is bursting with incredible sights. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing against the shore, the scent of frangipani flowers in the air, and the sight of lush greenery as far as the eye can see. Bali is a feast for the senses, and every corner of this island has a story to tell. First up, we've got Uluwatu Temple, perched dramatically on a cliff top overlooking the ocean. This ancient sea temple is not only a place of worship but also a testament to Bali's rich cultural heritage. The temple's location offers breathtaking views of the Indian Ocean, and the sound of the waves crashing against the cliffs adds to the mystical atmosphere. Trust me, the sunset views from here are pure magic. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky is painted in hues of orange, pink, and purple, creating a mesmerizing backdrop for the temple. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left Bali. And don't even get me started on the kikak dance performance they have there in the evenings. This traditional Balinese dance, performed by a group of men chanting in unison, is a captivating spectacle. The dancers, dressed in elaborate costumes, move in sync with the rhythmic chants, creating an unforgettable experience. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. The energy and passion of the performers are palpable, and the dramatic setting of the temple adds to the overall enchantment. If there's one cultural experience you shouldn't miss in Bali, it's the kikak dance at Uluwatu Temple. Next up, prepare to be blown away by the Takeoff rice terraces. These iconic rice paddies are a testament to Bali's agricultural heritage and are a must-visit for any traveler. The terraces are meticulously carved into the hillsides, creating a stunning landscape that changes with the seasons. Seriously, these emerald green rice paddies cascading down the hillsides are like something out of a dream. The vibrant green of the rice fields contrasts beautifully with the blue sky, creating a picture-perfect scene. It's no wonder that the Tagalong rice terraces are one of the most photographed spots in Bali. Make sure you have your camera ready because you'll be snapping photos like crazy. Every angle offers a new perspective, and you'll want to capture the beauty of this place from every possible viewpoint. Whether you're a professional photographer or just an amateur with a smartphone, the Tagalong rice terraces will provide you with endless photo opportunities. And of course, no trip to Bali is complete without a visit to the Ubud monkey forest. This lush sanctuary is home to hundreds of playful monkeys and is a great place to get up close and personal with these fascinating creatures. The forest itself is a beautiful, serene place with towering trees and ancient temples hidden among the foliage. Get ready to make some furry friends, but be warned, these monkeys are notorious for being little pranksters. They're curious and mischievous, and they love to interact with visitors. Just be sure to keep an eye on your belongings, as these cheeky monkeys have been known to snatch anything that catches their interest. They might try to steal your sunglasses or your hat, so hold on tight. Despite their antics, the monkeys are a delight to watch, and their playful behavior will bring a smile to your face. Visiting the Ubud Monkey Forest is a fun and memorable experience that adds a touch of adventure to your Bali itinerary. Chapter 4. Bali Bites, get ready for a flavor explosion. Okay, let's talk about the food because Bali is a foodie's paradise. From the bustling markets to the serene beachside cafes, every corner of Bali offers a unique culinary experience. The island's cuisine is a delightful blend of traditional Indonesian flavors with a touch of international influence, making it a must-visit destination for anyone who loves to eat. Get ready for your taste buds to be tantalized by the incredible flavors of Balinese cuisine. Imagine the aroma of freshly cooked dishes wafting through the air, the vibrant colors of the ingredients, and the symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. It's an experience that engages all your senses. First up, we've got nasi goreng, which is basically Indonesia's national dish. This isn't just any fried rice, it's a dish that's been perfected over generations. The rice is stir-fried with a mix of vegetables, meat, and a blend of spices that give it a unique and unforgettable taste. It's this delicious fried rice dish that's packed with veggies, meat, and the most amazing spices. Each bite is a burst of flavor, with the perfect balance of savory, sweet, and spicy notes. Whether you're enjoying it at a high-end restaurant or a humble street stall, nasi goreng never disappoints. Seriously, you'll be craving it long after you leave Bali. The combination of textures and flavors is so addictive that you'll find yourself dreaming about it. It's the kind of dish that leaves a lasting impression, making you want to return to Bali just for another taste. Then there's babi guling, which is slow-roasted suckling pig that's so tender and flavorful, it will melt in your mouth. This dish is a true labor of love, often prepared for special occasions and celebrations. The pig is marinated with a blend of spices and herbs, then roasted to perfection over an open flame. And of course, you can't leave Bali without trying satay, those grilled skewers of marinated meat that are perfect for a snack or a light meal. The meat is tender and juicy, with a smoky flavor from the grill. Served with a rich and creamy peanut sauce, satay is a crowd pleaser that you'll find at almost every food stall and restaurant. Oh, and don't forget to wash it all down with a refreshing coconut. There's nothing quite like sipping fresh coconut water straight from the shell while lounging on a beautiful beach. It's the perfect way to cool down and hydrate after indulging in all the delicious food. Seriously, the food in Bali is on another level, so come hungry and get ready to eat your heart out. From the rich and savory dishes to the sweet and refreshing treats, Bali's culinary scene is a feast for the senses. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just someone who loves good food, Bali will leave you with unforgettable memories and a longing to return for more. Chapter 5, Bali Customs, Respect the Vibe. Okay, before you go running off to book your flights, let's talk about a few things you can do to be a respectful traveler in Bali. This beautiful island is not just a vacation spot. It's a place with deep-rooted traditions and a rich cultural heritage. Being a mindful traveler means immersing yourself in the local customs and showing respect for the people and their way of life. Remember, you're visiting a place with its own unique culture and traditions, so it's important to be mindful and respectful. The Balinese people are known for their warm hospitality, and they appreciate when visitors make an effort to understand and respect their customs. This not only enriches your travel experience, but also fosters a positive relationship between tourists and locals. First up, let's talk about temple attire. Temples in Bali are not just tourist attractions. They are sacred spaces where locals come to pray and perform rituals. Dressing appropriately is a sign of respect for these holy places. Bali is home to countless beautiful temples, and when you visit them, it's important to dress modestly. This means wearing clothing that covers your shoulders and knees. It's a simple gesture that shows you respect the sanctity of the place and the people who worship there. That means covering your shoulders and knees. A sarong is a great option, and you can usually rent one at the entrance to the temple. Sarongs are not only practical, but also a beautiful way to blend in with the local culture. They come in various colors and patterns, adding to the vibrant atmosphere of the temples. A sarong is a great option, and you can usually rent one at the entrance to the temple. Wearing a sarong is not just about following the rules. It's about participating in the local customs and showing that you care about the traditions of the place you're visiting. And speaking of temples, remember to take your shoes off before entering. This is a common practice in many cultures around the world, and in Bali, it's a sign of respect for the sacred space. Walking barefoot in the temple grounds allows you to connect more deeply with the spiritual energy of the place. It's a sign of respect, and trust me, you don't want to be the person who forgets. Observing these small but significant customs can make a big difference in how you're perceived by the locals. It shows that you are a considerate and respectful visitor, which can lead to more meaningful interactions and experiences. When it comes to greetings, the Balinese way is to press your palms together in front of your chest and bow slightly. This gesture, known as the semba, is a traditional way of showing respect and gratitude. It's a beautiful and humble way to acknowledge the people you meet. It's a simple gesture that goes a long way in showing respect. Learning a few basic phrases in the local language, such as Selamat Pagi for good morning or Terima kasih for thank you, can also make a big difference. The effort you put into learning and using these phrases will be greatly appreciated by the locals. And finally, remember that bargaining is a big part of the culture in Bali, especially at markets. Haggling over prices is not just about getting a good deal, it's a social interaction that can be fun and engaging. It's a way to connect with the vendors and learn more about their products and stories. Don't be afraid to haggle a bit, but always do it with a smile and a sense of humor. Remember, it's all part of the fun. Bargaining should be a friendly and respectful exchange. Approach it with a positive attitude, and you'll find that it can be a delightful part of your shopping experience. Remember, it's all part of the fun. Enjoy the vibrant markets, the beautiful temples, and the warm hospitality of the Balinese people. By respecting the local customs and traditions, you'll not only have a more enriching travel experience but also contribute to the preservation of Bali's unique cultural heritage. Thanks for watching! I hope this video helps you plan your perfect trip to Bali. Seriously, this place is pure magic, and I know you're going to have an incredible time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and adventures. See you next time!